Hey everyone, in this video we will do this thing using custom domain for our Firebase function HTTP calls. Okay, okay. So for this I have one project in Firebase, concise API, and then there is hosting as well as functions. So let's take a look at the code quickly. This is basically a React app, and then nothing. I mean, very simple single page application with only bunch of links. Okay, and then this is my index JS of the functions, Firebase Cloud Functions, and here you can see I have again basic APIs. I am starting that using one Express framework. Again, I mean very basic. If you get an one post request, the idea is when we deploy a CloudX function, concise API, for example, I have already deployed here. You can see it gives you the URL like this, and the idea is you need to use this URL to get the API right in the app, or if you can want to use it externally. But then the idea is we want to replace this with our custom domain or short domain. Okay, that is used in the hosting or any of your custom domains. Okay, so to do, and yeah, I have already done that. So let's see it in action. So as you can see, this app is deployed here. This is the default domain from Firebase. But if you want, you can add a custom domain as well. And then currently I'm trying to access it. Uh, See, now if you don't do anything specifically, then you can access the domain using CLFI. Sorry, in on this location. But then if with some configuration change in Firebase hosting, you can access it. Currently, it is not working. Again, I can explain why it's not working. But then, if you can see, the base path is working fine, and then you can see another route with deep path. So as you can see, yeah, I mean the API works, and then we are not using our the default one from Firebase, rather this particular hosting domain, right? So yeah, to do this, basically you just need to head over to your Firebase JSON file, and as you can see, you get only one JSON file in your hosting side, not in the functions. And there in your hosting section, you can mention there is a rewrite rule, and you just need to tell that when your source is starting with API something, or any of your path choice, you just mention the function name, and then of course region is optional, but I have mentioned here my functions region. So you can see here is my function is CL API, and this is the region, and then that's the way. Now any request that comes to slash API, and then instead of Firebase hosting doing any rendering your website, rather it uh, redirects to the function to take over that call, and then a function takes over the other paths. So yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it for today. Thanks.